Hello everybody, hope you all have a good day. So today we are back for another World Series promo, World Championship promo series here. So this one is a 2011. It's a one of those older vintage. So every year when we have a World Championship, well, almost every year except the years when we have COVID, each year we have a promo card kind of come out as celebration of that. So that has been a tradition since 1999 when they have the mega tropical wind events in Japan first, and then eventually it's like worldwide and stuff. So we had a tropical wind, and they kind of changed the title. This one is tropical beach. So what happened is start with tropical wind. Usually it's a side duck, and then it has tropical tidal wave. They kind of keep the feature also a side up with other Pokemons. Tropical Beach, Tropical Breeze, Champion Festival, and then Paradise Resort was the latest one that we're having now these days. Tropical Beach is kind of like a shorter series because it only has like two years. And there's only two artists ever did it. There's the Saito song, which is like the ones that do the latest series, and there's Kazuki-san that is also doing the series. Like the older ones is definitely by Kazuki-san's. They kind of overlap. There's not really a very like easy way to tell because there's like I don't know if they play tag or something, but it's not always the same person. Like they didn't take turns either, so it's kind of like really hard to tell. But like general rule is like Saito-san did the late newer ones comparatively speaking, and every year they have a different artwork with different Pokemons, and also showcase where the event took place, kind of. So it's kind of like a little because every year is like the World Championship is different locations, so they kind of like try to do some artwork that kind of like pinpoint where it is, kind of like. So I don't know if you can tell from this one, but this is like sunny California because you can see sun, California, with the beach, very Californian vibe kind of per se. And this one was actually in San Diego. Actually, it's in San Diego Bayfront Hotel. So Bayfront Hotel Beach, and stuff. So very nice, fancy hotel. Background, just kidding. But that's where the event took place in 2011. It took place in usually every year's like August, summertime. So this time it's August 12th to 14th. Usually it's like around 10th to 20th, basically that range. The event took place. It just depends on what the exact date it was, but it's always like the August month for the most part. And I said, if I can kind of bring this up, you can see the year here in addition to the stamp. So you can see this is 2011 here. Maybe you can tell, but this is 2011. This is like Saito song. This is Black and White series, Black and White 28 promo. And the artwork's just amazing. Like I said, they try to do Psyduck every year for sure. Sometimes they do Pikachu with Psyduck. Pikachu is kind of like not always. Psyduck is not always. It's just they try to clap back to because the series start with Psyduck. So they try to do Psyduck every year for the most part. Not necessarily every year though. And try to do Pikachu for the most part, not every year. So that's how kind of how it works. And you can tell like this is basically the trio, the starters. So it's like Tepig, Oshawott, and Snivy here. Snivy is under the umbrella with the skateboard and a bowl of fruit. Very healthy. And then you have Psyduck at the back floating with his like classic Psyduck. Like, let me see if I can focus here. Like, it's classic Psyduck, like hands in a head, kind of like confusion mode here, and with a little palm tree at the back, sunny California, like I said, and Tepig with a little lifesaver, and Oswald's like rolling on the sand, happily rolling on the sand for Oswald. So yeah, that's basically it for this card. Hope you guys enjoy today's card. Check out my playlist for the other World Championship cards as well. I try to collect as much as I can, not necessarily in all languages, because usually when it came in, it would come in like older years. They have it like I think seven, if I'm not mistaken, seven languages. And they increase more languages as TCG game expand to other languages like tradition Chinese, simplified Chinese, and stuff in more recent years. So they have more languages moving forward, and usually it come also with the promo pack come with a cover, like two cover cards, like one at the front and one at the back, kind of to show the year and the kind of like cover card basically between the pack with like the 7 to 11 languages cards. And there's also a staff card, a top 32, top 16, so on and so forth. Each year has a slightly different number, but basically, if you can think of it like the champion ones, of course, is the most expensive because there's only like two in the world and stuff like that. So yeah, the generic languages is already expensive enough these days. I can only afford a 8.5 CGC in foreign languages because different languages is different price, and usually foreign languages are better price points, especially if you get it later. I do get the whole languages set when I was younger, and back then before the scalpers and stuff for the game. So yeah, that's the sad news about Pokemon. It's like scalpers as time goes on, and it's kind of impossible to get it back. So that's what happened. But these artworks just so amazing, so it's kind of like worth to kind of keep it. Because it's like a little whole story of Psyduck and every year Psyduck in the middle. So hope you guys enjoyed today's cards. Give me a like and subscribe. Do check out my playlist as well, I said. And until the next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.